What's going on, future millionaires? It's your boy MTI. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 meme tokens that going into this next upcoming full-on bull run, the potential X's I could see happening. And the next full-on bull run I see taking place between 2024 and 2025. Now by the thumbnail, you can see there were 3 different tokens. I didn't show you what they were yet, but one had a 50x, another had a 100x, and the last one had a 100x plus. Now we're going to be starting with the 50x token first. Now one thing I do want to mention, I'm not going to be breaking down exactly what these tokens are in this video. However, I have broken down each individual one we're going to cover in this video already on the channel. So if you do need more details, definitely go to the channel and check out the previous videos I've already put out. Now the last thing I do want to mention before we dive in, none of this is financial advice. However, I am expressing my opinion and what I could see potentially happening going into this next full-on bull run. Now before diving into the 3 meme tokens for today's video, there are also 3 to 4 characteristics I look at when looking at the potential X's. Number 1, does it have the community? Because we know community is number 1. We've seen many of projects with no utility do a bunch of X's. The second one is, does it actually have utility to push it past that next level? The third thing is, does the tokenomics allow for it to actually happen? Does the tokenomics allow for 50x, 100x, or even 100x plus? That is very key and very important to understand. And the fourth characteristic I look at is just, does the project in general, does it have enough to push it over the edge, right? So those are the 3 to 4 characteristics I look at, and I believe these 3 meme tokens have all 4 of those. So let's start off with the very first one, which is Baby Doge Coin. Now, as you guys know, I've already talked about Baby Doge. Baby Doge currently is the 3rd largest meme token in the space. So if we briefly look at CoinGecko, we can see it's currently ranked 95. It just got into the top 100 here over the past week. Now, if you currently look at what the market cap is, and we're going off of the market cap of what CoinGecko is, and I also want you guys to understand the context of this video and the price and the timing of this video. All right. So as we can see right now, Baby Doge is around a 500 million market cap, right? And I said I could see it doing a 30 to 50x at the high. Now, Baby Doge back in 2022 hit over 1 billion in market cap, right? So one thing I want to show you, the easiest way to figure out what the market cap or the price would be, take the price or take the market cap, put it in a calculator and times it by how many X's you are looking to see it do, to see if it's doable and to see what the market cap and price would be, right? So we're going to take this market cap here, right? And what we're going to do, pull the calculator up. And we're going to paste that 500 million market cap in there. It's 502. So what we're going to do, times this by 30. And this is going to be roughly, I believe, like 15 billion, excuse me. As you can see, getting in Baby Doge right now around a 500 million market cap, a 30x from here will put it around a 15 billion market cap. Now, listen to the context of what I'm saying here. Let's say you got in lower than a 500 million market cap, or your average cost is lower than where we currently are now, then you're already on your way to your X's. All right. I'm talking about from the current price and current market cap today of this video, I could see Baby Doge doing a 30 to 50x the next full-on bull run, right? So if you got in lower than this, you're already looking great, right? So a 30x from a 500 million market cap will put Baby Doge around a 15 billion market cap. Now remember, the threshold right now is Doge at 60 billion, Shiba at 40 billion. All right. So now let's take a look at what is a 50x. And I can already tell you what that is because it's just simple math. That's around a 25 billion. But we're going to take this same market cap, 502 million times 50x. And that's going to put us roughly around a 25 billion market cap. Let's say you got in around 200 million market cap for Baby Doge, right? You're looking at probably a 22 billion market cap for 50x from that point. You see what I'm saying? So depending on where you bought in, that's where you want to kind of make sure where your X's are, right? But I'm talking about from this point today, from the current price and from the current market cap. Baby Doge, I could see it doing a 30 to 50x. So that's going to be a 15 to 25 billion market cap potentially. So, and also think about this, because I know people will ask this question, and it is a relevant question to ask. Also is, let's say you saw this video a lot later and you didn't see it at the time this was put out. And let's say Baby Doge is sitting at a 5 billion market cap. Well, based off of the context of the video, I said I could see it potentially doing a 30 to 50x, which puts it around 15 to 25 billion. So that means in a perfect world, if someone's buying in at a 5 billion market cap, that means potentially they really only have, maybe if it goes to a 15 billion, they really only have like a 2x potentially, right? Not a 50x or 30x of what I was talking about in that video. So I really want people to understand the context of what I'm saying and where you're actually buying in at. Okay, so the second token we're talking about here is going to be SAMO, also known as Samoyedcoin, which is the first non-derivative meme token on Solana, right? So let's briefly take a look at what it will take for this to do 100x. And I've actually put this video out before individually, but we're going to briefly look at it again. Now, as we can see, looking at SAMO, it is currently ranked 831. As you can see, for the market cap, 17.2 million. And for the people that maybe got in a little bit lower, around 3.9, you got in around a 16 million market cap. So let me show you something. And remember, the all-time high for SAMO was around a 900 million market cap. Baby Doge reached over 1 billion. SAMO reached over 900 million. So I definitely see it surpassing that 1 billion. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's pull the calculator up. We're going to times this by 100x, right? Which is going to put us at about a 1.7 billion market cap. 1.7 billion market cap, which in my opinion is definitely doable. And also think about this. The all-time high is 24 cents. It reaching a 1.7 billion market cap, that's not even a 2x from the current all-time high, right? So if you times this by 100, this is going to give you roughly 43 cents, a 43-cent price. Let me show you. Same way we do market cap, the same way you can do the price. All right. As you can see, that's roughly 43 cents. All-time high is 24 cents, right? So I'm just showing you what's possible and why I think it can happen as well, because tokenomics, all of that is very important. As you can see, only 3.8 billion when it comes to the supply. Baby Doge constantly is lowering the supply every single day, right? Also with their Baby Doge swap. So they're constantly lowering the supply, adding more utility. They have a very strong community, and it looks like they have that to be pushed to that next level, which is why it's currently the third largest as we speak, and also why it recently just jumped in the top 100. We look at SAMO here. We've already seen what SAMO's doing. They're also helping launch the first Solana based credit card, which I think is huge as well. So now that I've showed you Baby Doge and SAMO, so Baby Doge 30 to 50x, SAMO I can definitely see it doing 100x, and now we look at the third one, which I could see doing 100x, but with the potential to doing more than 100x. Let's take a look at it. So here we have our third meme token for the day, which is 𝗏𝗏. Now, most people in the crypto space have heard about it, whether they own it or whether they don't. Pretty much everyone has heard about 𝗏𝗏. Now, one thing I do want to say, and I've mentioned this previously, if you're getting 𝗏𝗏 around 100 million market cap or under, you have some nice positive gains coming your way in the future, in my opinion. Right now, some people like to use DEX tools because it does show a little bit more, but we're just going off of the market cap of what CoinGecko says. So we got an 82 million market cap here. And what we're going to do, of course, times it by the 100x, which is going to put us at a 8.2 billion market cap, which in my opinion, I can definitely see happening, which is still only a fraction of what SHIB and Doge did. And in my opinion, 𝗏𝗏 has more utility than SHIB. 𝗏𝗏 has more utility than Doge, right? And the community is hella strong. And so this is why I could see Volt doing more than 100+x. And also think about this. Volt, out of the 3 meme tokens we've talked about in this video, is the only one that hasn't experienced a bull run. Baby Doge hit over 1 billion during its peak. Samo hit over 900 million during its peak. Volt was launched actually in the bear market and still one of the top 10 meme tokens in the space, right? So just think about that. Now, when you talk about what Volt can actually do, when we look past the 100x, the community would tell you Volt's going to do a lot, right? Some people will say Volt will do 100 billion, right? Which that's a lot. That's a lot. And remember, as I said earlier, the threshold right now for meme coins is Doge and Sheep. At the high, 60 billion and 40 billion. So at 100 million market cap, 1,000x will be 100 billion market cap, right? So let me say that again. 100 million market cap with 1,000x will put it at 100 billion market cap, right? So let's go back and pull this up here. 82 million, right? And let's say 82 million times a 500x. That's 41 billion. So at the current price and market cap right now, that will put Volt around Sheep market cap, a 500x, right? Let's just say 1,000x. And I'm not saying it's going to do this, but let's just see what 1,000x looks like. That's going to put you at an 82 billion market cap. And so the reason why I'm showing you this, the lower you actually buy something, the quicker you're actually able to get your X's and the more realistic it can actually happen. Because when you're buying something and got a high, you can't expect for it to do that same 100x or 1,000x or how many X's it took to get to that current all-time high that it's currently at that you're buying at. And so when we are seeing pullback in the market like we are seeing now, these are the times to take advantage at these lower prices. And which is why I said earlier in this video, I still think 2023 is a get in position and a accumulation year, right? We're still in an uptrend, but you can see we have pullbacks here and there. So this is the time to figure out what meme tokens do you want to hunker down with going into this next upcoming bull run, right? So these are just 3 that I do personally hold. I hold all 3 of these, hold them on my ledger, and I do think they're going to give investors some pretty big gains coming for this next upcoming bull run. If you like videos like this, if you like what you heard and saw today, definitely smash that like button and also hit the subscribe button as well. And I will catch you all winners on the next one.